Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. Or if you're new here, I'm Laura.
And I'm Ryan, and we are Disney Pin Love.
Yes, so today is the second month of celebrating collections, people, and pins. It is a collab created by Val at Singer Family Adventures, and it is a fun time for us to look through our pins and just share what we have. So this month's theme is Asian pins, because of the Lunar New Year.
Yeah, that's pretty fitting. And like you said, the second month of 2022 of this collab. It's been going on for a lot longer.
Yes,
so.
Very true. So we have gone through our collection. We have, I believe, 13 pins to share with you guys today. And I guess we kind of stuck to the theme, and they all have Mickey and Minnie on them. So
yeah, that was...
Hence why I'm wearing my shirt.
Very fitting. And just sort of by chance, I suppose, we do have more, and we were focusing on pins that have sort of an Asian aesthetic on the pin itself, so not necessarily just pins from the Asian parks, for example.
Yeah.
So I will get us started, and just before we do that, I suppose, though, you're definitely going to link all the other great content, right?
Yes, yeah, all the channels involved will be linked down below, so definitely check out all the videos. It's so fun every month because everybody has such different collections, so you'll really see a lot of variation. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to show you the first one. I'm going to show you the back first, because this is just I think a very old, very unique kind of pin.
Yeah.
It's from the early days of our collection, and here it is. So very, very early days this one came into play, but it's Minnie Mouse in Vietnam. It looks like she's maybe on the Mekong Delta, the river in the south of Vietnam. Has the traditional conical hat and is wearing what they call an ao dai. Pronunciation on that is probably terrible, but yeah, it's just such a cute pin. I love it. I know you were not a fan early on because it is just so different, but it's super unique.
It's shiny. Like I don't know if it's going to show up well. We will insert a picture if it's not, but yeah, it's just got quite a glassy finish, which isn't always my favorite. But I will share one that is very similar. So that is the Japan one from the same series. I think there was a whole bunch of these. And again, the back is really fun. And I noticed that mine has a J on the back and yours had a V.
That's right.
So that makes sense. So yeah, a pretty detailed and beautiful pin, especially the Japan one. I definitely like the aesthetic more.
I agree. It is very nice. You have Mount Fuji in the background. Minnie's wearing her kimono. She's got the sort of sandal clog kind of things on.
You know all the terms. Let's do this one next.
Oh yes,
so
a
we
two
have
for one.
A 2 for 1. We do have this whole series, but we don't want this video to be 1,000 years long. So here we have, hopefully that you can see it, but the Lunar New Year mystery set from last year, I believe. Yeah. So really cute.
They're really cute.
Love the detail on both of those, all of them. They're adorable. Like I literally wish they'd make little like fat chubby lunar characters for everything.
It was hard for us not to show you the All-In-Mel one again, too. But when we were picking the pins, we thought, okay, we're sensing a trend, let's just stick with it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to show another one, and this is Mickey in, well, it looks very Japanese, I would say, just because of what he is wearing. But he looks so adorable, so I definitely love this one.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Like, I love those flowers too. Cherry blossoms, maybe. So yeah, beautiful pin. All right, we'll put it on the board to show you guys at the end. I'm going to show you a pretty cool one next. So we got this from our favorite Shanghai, Hong Kong pickup person, Candace. So this is a really cool one. They had a whole bunch of them. I believe 8 of them. Yeah, so it says on the back there, if you can see it. So they all kind of had different seasons, but this is the one that I thought was the most beautiful. And then it does have like a little hanger, which is kind of cool. So it's nice too, because that just tucks back behind the pin post if you don't want to see that. So yeah, really fun, really cute. Mickey and Minnie are just hanging out there.
different pin. It's sort of screen printed and then like framed in or has its own border.
Yeah, it's like a scroll. I don't know. It's so pretty. So there you have it.
Awesome. Well, I will go ahead and this one is going to make us hungry. We haven't had lunch yet. But here we have Chef Mickey, looks like, in a bit of different chef garb, but he is preparing a maki roll by the looks of it. And we have the, you can even see the wasabi and the ginger. And even the wasabi has sort of a cool texture, the same as the sushi roll there.
Yeah, it's like that rubberized. I always call it 3D, but like, again, I don't know what it's called. But
I like the wasabi.
I like the sushi. Like, honestly, any sushi. Sadly, we don't have a good place in the city that we live in. So we're kind of desperate for it.
Yeah, it's been a while. I could always go for that.
Yeah.
I have the shellfish allergy, so I have to watch the shrimp ones, but the fish, no problem.
Yeah. All right. So my next one is a newer pin from 2020. So it is from the wonderful Epcot World Showcase series that came out. So they had a whole bunch of these. I believe they're just open edition. There is the back if you're curious, but these ones are really pretty. They have like kind of a mixture, like they're the enamel pin, but they also have the screen print element on it there. So that's a beautiful one.
Yeah, and I was happy when we went to WDW last. That was our first time. When we went way back when in 2012, just for the day, we didn't go into that pavilion or see the film. So I was happy that we saw the film in the China pavilion. Because I don't know that I had ever seen it. I think we always start on the Canada side, like whenever I've been, and then you just sort of get out of steam by the time you're near the end and you're excited to go to the boat ride in Mexico. Yeah.
Recharge with a margarita?
Yeah, there you go.
I've never done that, but I dream of doing that.
Yes, we will do that. So right in the middle of the World Showcase, here is Japan. Again, so this is Minnie on the Japanese sort of style bridge there. That's quite famous with the cherry blossoms, of course, as well, and really cute.
Where did we? Like, I went over one of those in where were we? It was like a park.
Yeah, we've been to a few. So there was one in Montreal. There was one, though, I think maybe San Francisco is what you're thinking of.
And we had the really spicy lunch.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So I went over one of those bridges, but it wasn't in Japan.
Burma Superstar was the name of the restaurant, I remember.
Yes.
Burma is, it's called Myanmar now. Neat country in Asia, neat history, some sad things going on right now, but food-wise, they're in between India and Thailand, so, this sort of fusion.
Awesome. All right, well, speaking of food, we will share this pin with you. So this came out for the Food and Wine Festival in 2019. Interesting. So we have not been to the Food and Wine Festival. The only one we've seen is Flower and Garden, but we obviously hope to check out all of them. And that's just really cute with Minnie there with the dumplings and the, what's this called in the back?
It looks like a building.
Oh, I thought it would have a special name.
No,
so
I don't know if it's like a temple and they all have different names. Like a religious sort of site in Thailand would be like a wat. In Japan, it could be like a shrine or a temple. It's a pagoda in Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
Goes on and on. So I'm going to show you just another Japanese one, and I'm not sure so much of the origin. It is a Disneyland pin. It's an older one from 2004. Just has a sand back. So there you go.
It's not even from, like, it doesn't say it's from, like, Tokyo Disney Sea or, like...
No.
It says Tokyo Disneyland on the front, but I don't know. We just don't know, but it's cute. And Mickey's little toes are sticking out on that one.
There you go. Some bonus Mickey Minnie feed for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Mickey's about to do some art with, what's it called? The,
paintbrush?
No. The thing in his other hand.
Oh, the, like, palette?
Yeah.
Palette?
Sure. Is that what they call them?
I'm not going to show you yet. I don't know. Let's move on. So I have this completely random pin that I just had to have. I forget. I don't know if this is from TikTok Croc Shop. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But you've got Pumbaa in the background, which is hilarious. So this is a Lunar New Year pin from 2019. So obviously that must have been the year of the pig, which is why Pumbaa is hanging out on there. And this is from Tokyo Disney Resort. So that's pretty fun. And I don't know if you guys saw it, but if you look closely where it says 2019, there's a pig nose in the 0. So the little pig snout. So it's so cute. Like there's so much going on.
Yeah, it's so colorful, it's bright, it's exciting, it's sort of random.
And I was like, why is Pumbaa flying on like a leaf? Anyways, had to have it.
So the last pin of what we've pulled for you today, this one we had to be completist on this set, but we kept with the theme. We chose Mickey Minnie.
With the exception of one, there was a Lilo and Stitch one, and we didn't get it because that one was like way higher value, and we just don't need it in our collection.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so
sorry.
There you go. Here it is. It's from the snack card series. So I'll let you just take in the beauty that is this pin for a moment.
There's just so many details.
Yeah.
Like,
so this was 6 of 6 in the series. It's LE of 600. And this one is representing the Shanghai Disney Resort. So Mickey and Minnie, it must be a popcorn card.
Yeah, must be. But there's kind of like a little lantern hanging off there. Obviously, they look adorable. And these pins were really cool because they all represented a different park. So we've got like a Disneyland Paris cart. We've got the Disneyland cart, which has churros.
Yes.
But this one was just so perfect for our theme today. So we had to share that. So let me just throw that on the board and we will give you an overview. And that brings us to the end of our video. So here is a quick overview of all the pins that we shared today. So let us know, of course, in the comments down below which one was your favorite. Yeah. Make sure you check out all the other channels involved.
And another comment below, if I may, because I so conflate these pins with traveling. And I would love to know, if you have been to Asia, where have you been? What did you think? And if you could go to an Asian country, so if you haven't traveled there before, which would it be? Because I was lucky enough to get to go to a few myself. That was over a decade ago now, and I just can't wait to go back with Laura and hitting up some Disney parks while we're there. Sounds like the perfect excuse.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, so thank you to Val for creating this collab and continuing to run it for us. It's very fun, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.